One of the additions and features added to QuickQuote 3 version 3.1 uh, has to do with the catalog and the way that it functions back and forth between stuff. Um, in the advanced form, you're going to notice the addition of these little boxes here at each deal. If we have an item in here uh, and we click the button, it will take us to the product catalog zeroed in on that particular item. And it's the only item in here you can't get any more. But the idea here is to bring you in case you need to see exactly what your costs were, your markups, you need to adjust something, whatever. So we're going to go back out of that. If we happen to click on one that doesn't have one, we're going to get an error, so no records in the query because there's nothing here for it to look at. So we can basically, let's find another one here that's got some more. It's got a PC61s in it. So let's change this. Let's do a, say, PC61 mock turtleneck. We're going to calculate that in. So we click on the button, it takes us to the PC61 mock turtleneck. We've got that information in here. You'll see this right now is 2013 catalog. We'll be looking at that here in a minute. An additional thing that you'll see is this info button. You click on it, and for SanMar, they actually provide quite a bit of information that's very useful to you. But it takes you straight to the details page on that particular item. And you can look at your colors, different things that are available, that it's available in. You can view it as a PDF, you can print it out, you can email it, you can click on here, uh, come in and put your email address and have it send it to your customer's email subject line, and then you can put in a brief message to them and then send it to them as a PDF or an HTML. And this comes in really handy if the customer has some questions on a particular item that they're thinking about getting. But that does that out of the SanMar. The other thing too is that you're now going to notice that the SanMar items have colors in them. This is because SanMar provided that information or provides that information in a format that makes it relatively easy for me to import into the program. We also have the import update catalogs. When you click on that button, right now we have the SanMar catalog and the Alpha catalog available. So our options in here are the SanMar import update catalog, import update the Alpha catalog, or we can update all catalogs. This is really up to you. As the list of available catalogs grow, we'll release updates to the program that will expand this list. If we just wanted to put SanMar update in it, we would just click on that if we wanted to add the alpha in there. But let's just go ahead in this case, and we're going to go ahead and leave it defaulted at import update all catalog. So we're going to click on that. The first thing it does, it tells us that a maximum of 409 records will be appended from the SanMar catalog. Okay, and so we do that, and we come in here, and it basically took care of that. It's also saying here that we're going to add 1,119 items from Alpha Shark. So we're going to click on that, and now we have those items in there. We now have a total of 1,500 whatever items in here. So we're going to click out of this a second. We're going to bring the catalog up, and you'll notice now that the SanMar catalog is 2014. SanMar has provided the 2014 catalog. Alpha has not yet. Alpha is still at the 2013 catalog. So that's what you'll have in there. If we basically take a look, and we're going to come over here and select Alpha's style number for the Gildan 2000, you'll see it's a 2013. If we get SanMar's, we'll see it's 2014. So we click on our info, takes us to the Gildan 2000, like I showed you in the Sanmar. Alpha, we can still go there, but Alpha there again does not give us the information or the abilities that Sanmar does. So if we have our G200, which is the Alpha, we click on the info, what it's going to do is it's going to bring you up to the Alpha Shirt website. Hopefully this will load. We're waiting on Alpha's website here, and there we go. So we do have the information, but we can't email it to anybody out of this. We would actually have to log in and do some other stuff here, but it does bring you up to the page about it. Uh, so you can go out to those areas on the website with that. That's basically it on the importing and updating the catalogs. If you applied the update to update your quick quote to version 3.1, um, then it's not going to come with these catalogs already updated in it. You will have to run the button and select which ones you want. The other thing that you're going to notice is that we now have this little genie lamp here. So if we click on that, what this allows us to do is to come in here and basically do an extensive search. Here we have an alpha. You notice there's no category in here. But if I was to go to the 2000 and I have t-shirts active wear. So if I'm just going to copy that a minute and I'm going to go back to the G200 and I'm going to paste that in there so we have a category. Why does Sanmar have categories and Alpha doesn't? Again, Sanmar provided that information. Alpha does not. So it is a matter of what they provide. But anyway, like I said, if we come in here now and we run our Genie, okay, we can basically say that we want the vendor to equal uh, Sanmar, and we can drop down here to the category and we can add in what we wanted. So if we wanted to uh, put in the value of t-shirts active, we would do that and then we'd run the query. Now what it's basically going to do here is search all records. We're going to come out here and we now have the records of everything that's a t-shirt active from Sanmar. It runs in that category. If I just wanted to find the stuff that matched Alpha, we select the vendor equal to Alpha and we would run the query, run it on all records, and now we have all the Alpha. So Sanmar is not in here at all. And so that's a feature that you can use up there. Anytime you want to go back and see everything, just click on the show all and we're back and we see everything.